All right. So the idea for Pastor originally was brought to Mexico by the Lebanese back in, I don't know, early 1900s. They used lamb for theirs. They brought it to Mexico, and in Mexico it was adapted. We added pork, and then they added the red seasonings, the spices, to turn it red like that. But the original idea comes from the Lebanese. There's still places in Mexico that serve tacos, and they serve them on like pita bread, and then the sauces is like yogurt based, and they're very popular. Now people have started making them with beef as well. So that's my next one, because I want to make one with beef and just let it slow roast right there, and then just shave it right off.
So what is the meat?
This is pork.
Pork.
Yeah,
okay.
This is pork, and then of course all these red spices, they're from Mexico. Achiote paste, chile de árbol, chile guajillo, salt, pepper, garlic, pineapple juice. That's why we have pineapples that we grill with it.
I saw you got pineapple.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the story on the pastor. Originated from the Lebanese. I believe they migrated to Mexico because of in search of religious freedom, I believe. So that's we took that idea and we turned it into pork and turned it red. But
How long have you been here?
we've been here. Rosas has been in business since 2017. We've been here for about 6 months,
Okay. Is
close
it
to
the
6
same?
months.
Or is it-
No, it's just me and my son actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's your son?
that's my son.
Gosh darn, y'all look like brothers.
Whenever we started, we actually started. There was an open field right back there behind that. There's a restaurant over there. We started back in 2017, and my wife was the one that helped us start.
So it's a family business.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of the recipe for the salsa is from her.
Yeah.
The rice that we use, it's her recipe. The menu, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I created this menu every time I was drunk. That's what I would eat. You know, and so I would write stuff down, and the next day I would go and cook it and see if it would taste like I thought it would taste. And now we have a menu. You know, but
And you're here every day?
yeah, well, we open from Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Friday, we open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then Saturdays, we do catering. So we're pretty busy with catering. Sometimes we have to shut this down and go do caterings. But yeah, we have quite a bit of stuff going on. Yeah, so today we decided to set up outside like this because it's Dia de los Muertos. And it's beautiful. So Dia de los Muertos in Mexico is right after Halloween. It's from today until tomorrow.
It's Day of the Dead.
Right, yeah.
So what is that all about?
So it's believed that Dia de los Muertos is when you go and bring offerings and you remember the people that have passed in your families. And they believe that it's a passing from today to tomorrow. It's when your family remembers you. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, what's it called, Coco? But they give you a pretty good idea of all this stuff that's done around these times in Mexico. When I was in Mexico, so I was born in Mexico, and then my mom is from here. We moved here when I was, 6 years old. But I remember going to the graveyards to go visit our people that had passed, and we would bring offerings, pan dulce. People would drink. They would bring bands. It's a huge party to remember, right, to celebrate their lives, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is. How many kids do you have?
Three boys.
Wow.
That's my oldest right there, and then I have Brian. And Brian is my middle child, and then Ivan's my youngest. He's 15. Ivan works with us on the weekends. When he's not in school, he comes out here and works with us too.
And when you say your mom lives in Dripping Springs?
Yeah, she was born in Georgetown, Texas.
Yes.
And then she got married to my dad and moved to Mexico right after they got married.
Okay.
Then everything started happening in Mexico with the whole cartel stuff, so she decided that's not where she wanted us to be. So she brought us to the United States. I went to school here. I graduated from Elgin High School 2014, and then really I came to Dripping Springs because this was my idea where I wanted to start a food truck.
Okay.
Caterings are insane here. There's lots of wedding venues out here.
Yes,
So
yes.
I kind of studied the market a little bit for about a year or two before we decided to go for it.
And so y'all do weddings?
Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good gig.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Family.
Right? Sometimes.
Yeah. Unless you're doing beer.
Right? Or maybe not enough beer.
Exactly. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.